Good morning from Daytona, Florida. My name is Jamie Price. I'm a professional motorsport photographer, and I'm here at Daytona International Speedway for the 62nd running of the Rolex 24-hour race. That's right, we race these amazing cars for 24 hours. Well, I don't race them, but I do take pictures of them racing for 24 hours. So this is the start of a very long day for me. I have multiple clients. I have manufacturer clients, I have team clients, driver clients, I have editorial clients. But today is the big day. We've got 24 hours on the clock. They start the race at 1:40 p.m. and we go all the way around to 1:40 p.m. on Sunday. Thank you for joining me for a day in the life covering the Rolex 24-hour. Let's go. I'm gonna do a quick paddock wander here, see if anybody's working on cars or driver change practice. They roll the cars out to the grid in about 40 minutes or so. So everybody's getting cars prepped, last minute stuff.
Reverse camera's gonna. Oh, you guys have the same thing now, yeah.
I asked ours was super dim.
Oh, here?
On day one of the roar.
Stayed safe.
I'm like, shouldn't be that hard.
You ready to upgrade that Supra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh man.
Yeah, the driving position's weird, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it is.
It is, yeah.
So y'all aren't the same size.
Yeah, so they have like an insert.
You're looking very fresh this morning.
I'm management today.
Hello, Jordan Taylor, team owner. Not a lot happening in the paddock right now, other than a lot of people, but drivers are nowhere to be found. Teams have the cars put together, so I'm gonna go back, put my stuff together for the first stint of the race, and get a water for the start of a very long day. Have a great day, Mark.
I'll have an amazing day, Jamie, because I'm spending it with you.
So I love that this car is running in the historics. This car was running in the actual Rolex race the first year that I covered the race in 2015. So yeah, I don't know if that makes me feel old or what, but it's cool to see some awesome historics out here. These cars were absolutely amazing to watch. They sound great, they look great. It's gonna be weird to think in 15 years we'll see some of the cars that are on the grid today sitting out here for the race then. Weird. Good luck! Good luck, babe. Have fun. Good luck today. Thanks. Be safe. Alright, we're getting ready to roll out to the grid. They do basically a driver formation lap before we roll. So then the grid walk opens for fans. They'll likely be filming the Brad Pitt movie on the grid, which is going to be an absolute show.
Could you get me in that frame, please, sir?
Probably, yes. Have fun. nothing like starting the day with a quick jog down pit lane. Oh, it's hot now. Good luck. Good luck, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Be safe. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Another day, another picture of Drew with his ass here.
That's my signature, apparently.
All right, grid is open. Cars are staged. And it's time to get busy. I don't know what the weather wants to do. It's hot and sunny, and then it's cloudy and looking like it's gonna rain.
Hi, Jamie Price.
It's good, buddy.
There he is.
What up, dude?
What's up, buddy? How are
Yeah,
you?
buddy.
Yeah, Daytona.
Woo!
What, 10th one? 10th one
my
for you?
10th, yeah.
Yeah, nice, man.
I feel old. I already I feel it in my knees.
Bro, don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about feeling old.
Graham Doyle. You ready for your first Rolex?
I can't wait.
It's gonna be a long day. It's fine. It's fine. About an hour and 30 minutes till the race, and I'm wandering the grid trying to get my client cars in this mess of people, but it's cool to see so many people out here. I do love that. We got the LMP2 cars here. I need the prototypes. Good luck, buddy. Have fun. I'm starting to do YouTube vlogs.
Oh yeah?
Woo! When are you gonna get out here in a car?
I hope like next year maybe, if all goes to plan, you know, so.
All right, we ready?
We're ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 45 minutes till green flag, and I'm gonna run to the media center quickly because I'm gonna dump batteries and grab a water bottle. It is really hot and humid out here, but all the drivers are getting ready in their suits. Mechanics and marshals are getting ready. Cars are still in pit lane. Fans are still in pit lane. This has like been the longest grid ever. I don't know why it's so long this year, but it's long. So I'm gonna run to the media center really quickly and then run straight back out here for the national anthem. It is finally time to go racing. Woo! All right, 24 hours on the clock. where you feel like you want to just go do everything, but you need to pace yourself because you have all day to do it again. The downside is your clients might not make it. Like one of my clients just crashed. Not sure if they're going to be able to fix the car. So they're going to go back to the garage and I'm going to go trackside. Actually, they're going to do a pit stop. I'll come back tonight and get some pit stops, but at least I got one set of pit stops for Lamborghini, so that's one thing off the checklist. And I'm going to head to the media center, dump batteries, dump memory cards, and grab some waters and then go trackside. The days go pretty fast here. Like 24 hours sounds like a long time, but you'd be surprised how quickly it goes. So I kind of split up the race into 4 sections. You got the, first stint, start of the race, and then the first couple hours of the race. And then it quickly here goes into sunset. Sunset's about 5:35-ish is when you lose the sun behind the grandstands. It's not true sunset, but the track is no longer in full sun. And then you go into nighttime, and we have over 13.5 hours of nighttime here, which is a really long time. The track is lit, and the race cars have headlights, but it's still pretty dark. So yeah, and then you have the morning sunrise, and then the last part of the race, which is kind of the doldrums. The 19 car is leading. I've had one client crash out completely, and yeah, so far, good day. Long way to go though. is happy hour, aka sunset. Yeah, I've been kind of doing some pan shots through the crowd behind me. There's lots of people out here, but it's kind of a nice shot to shoot through the people as the cars go past. And if you use a really slow shutter speed, like I was at 1/10 of a second, you get some crazy effects with the people, and you see the car kind of blasting through behind them. So it's kind of a fun one, like kind of artistic. I'm gonna go on this side of the fence now. And we're gonna meet up with NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace.
What up? What up?
Oh, I'm gonna go down here for the restart because it's wild.
Following you.
All right, let's go. So sunset's my favorite time of day. And looks like we're gonna have a pretty good one today. Trying to hit as many spots as I can while I can. This is the time of day that you make all the best. Center area for a quick cart dump and battery charge, and I need to sit down for a minute because I'm tired. But we are what, 4.5 hours into the race, I guess. We've done an edit and an upload to everybody, and it's time to head to pit lane for a nighttime pit session, which is one of my favorite times to be on pit lane. So I'm going to go with a 70-200 on my one camera and a 24mm on the other one. I also have an 85 1.8 if I want to shoot on that, but yeah, I think 70-200 is pretty good. Racing is going to do a full service pit stop. Buttons getting into the car, all dressed and ready to go behind me. So I'm going to hang around there, pit stall for a little bit until both cars come in, and then I'll head down to Tower and try and get as many people 30, 40 minutes before I need to go trackside for fireworks. Going to Tower because Wade Taylor Racing had their 3 cars coming in and they were right there, so needed to get them anyway, so I did that instead. So we're gonna go shoot the fireworks and then I'll go back to pit lane and finish.
A few moments later.
All right, we're all rolling out for fireworks. Got my tripod, which I never really use, because in racing it's not that useful except at night when we have night races. If we're gonna do fireworks, need a tripod. So I'm gonna go try and get some long exposure fireworks going up in the sky with car light trails going off. Could be cool. I did it last year. Didn't feel like I did it that well, so really want to try and do it again this year, but better. And my main man Fred is gonna go for the pretty art.
We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try. We'll see.
I like it, I like it. Now I know what you all are thinking. Why would all these photographers stand next to each other? But we all have different clients. We're all gonna shoot it different ways. You could have 1,000 people out here and every one of us is gonna shoot it differently. So we're gonna shoot different lenses, different shutter speeds, different compositions. It's gonna go to different clients. It doesn't matter how many people you're standing next to, it's all good. As is typical for racing, when you need something to happen, something goes wrong. So we've basically gone safety car as the fireworks are about to light off, which is a problem because the field is all bunched up, and so they won't necessarily come by during the fireworks show, which is only like 2 or 3 minutes long. So what you end up happening is just a fireworks show but no cars in it, which is not ideal. Well, we've got fireworks going and cars are coming by, so maybe it'll work. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that. Fireworks during safety car is never great, but also I kind of had the camera in the wrong spot, and yeah, I don't know. Well, I just spent entirely too long trying to make a photo work, and I couldn't get it to work really. Pretty disappointed with how that went. But I'm gonna go back to the media center, dump these firework photos, and then head out to pit lane for some more pit stops. It's media center pizza time. It is midnight. yeah, long way to go in this. We're not even halfway. We're going to be halfway in an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, getting there. But doing a quick edit and then heading back down to pit lane shortly. Then try and get some pit stop cycles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty tired right now. I don't believe in doing caffeine for a 24-hour. I think it makes you feel worse. I would love a coffee right now, but not gonna do it. I'm gonna push on. It's always worse when you're sitting down in the media center, so I'm not gonna go sit down for a while. I'm gonna be on pit lane, standing up, walking around, loud noises. So yeah, no caffeine. How's your day going?
We're still awake, so I don't know. I can't feel my face.
We are half distance. Officially done with my pit lane stint for the night. I will probably go back again in the morning once we get a little bit later. Oh, it's Corey Lewis.
What's up, buddy?
Corey, what the is happening with your car?
I don't know, I just woke up. But I guess we're out.
I don't know that you're out, but you're in the garage.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Okay, good night, bye. Yeah, I'll go back to pit lane in the morning. I think we're supposed to get a rain shower here in a little bit, but I'm gonna keep an eye on the weather and see what we can figure out. But yeah, not a great night for anybody that I'm working for. We've reached the point of this race where it's time for the M&Ms. I'm still waiting for my M&Ms sponsorship to come in. I keep asking Mars Candy to sponsor me. As of yet, no one has responded. Sponsor me. All right, JP and I are getting on the scooter. We're gonna go for a little scooter ride to the grandstands and see what we see. time of day. It's 5:46 a.m. and I feel like right now. Just got back from the grandstands, ingesting pictures, and yeah, feeling it.
Oh no, it's
My back hurts, my knees hurt, my neck hurts. I'm tired.
But you're among friends, Jamie.
That's a strong word.
And after the race, we can go to the Olive Garden. Because when you're there, you're family.
But can't we go to Outback where we can just down a bloomin' onion and half of a beer and be absolutely plastered? What's the plan, Drew?
Got sunset, sunrise, not sunset, sunrise. I wish you could go out with sunset. I've never gone.
Drew wants to redo his sunset because it was he up.
Didn't go out well. You roll the dice sometimes.
And then the dice rolls you sometimes.
It was a 1. As the sun appears above the horizon, the safety car comes out. All our clients are stuck behind other people, and it rains.
Don't forget to sign up for the next Paddock Focus.
This video is brought to you by Paddock Focus Motorsport Photography Workshops. Want to learn more about how to become a professional motorsport photographer or just take better racing images? Check out paddockfocus.teachable.com and use PF YouTube for 10% off. This is Photographers Happy Hour Part 2, which is a good thing because I was ready to fall asleep at my computer. Hopefully I have batteries in my cameras because I didn't check before I started walking.
Oh good, you're awake this year. Oh yeah. Finally. And some sun. And some sun. Don't put me on camera right now. I've been up for like 25 hours. Me too.
It's the annual gathering of photographers at the International Horseshoe for sunrise. Intense. With a sunrise photo, you want it to be really strong, like there can't be any haze to it. And this one has a fair amount of haze, so it's just not that nice. So, we're gonna try. Well, that was extremely disappointing. Didn't get a sunrise, but we basically didn't get it. It's gone like full cloud. Not enough sun to make it worth it or backlit in any way that makes it interesting. So yeah, not great. I went back out to the International Horseshoe corner again because the sun popped out. And it was decent, not terrible, not amazing, but I checked some boxes, and the cars always look amazing when they get dirty, when they're nice and beat up and covered in and rubber and grease and dirt. I love it. It's my favorite part of endurance racing. All right, we got 4 hours left, and we're going to get some breakfast because we've earned it. I think so, anyway. These two have definitely earned it. I don't know about me. I'm gonna cave. I've gone the entire day without caffeine or coffee, but I'm gonna fall asleep at my desk. So I'm gonna go make a coffee, even though I don't even like coffee. I'm gonna go make one. All right, we have 2.5 hours left, and I'm gonna go trackside one more time. This is the time of day where the cars really get the dirtiest. Told me about this spot, and I wanted to just come try it because I've got time. Got 2 hours, so I'm just bored and trying this crazy pan that James was doing the other day. It's not easy. Basically, I'm using this safety vehicle behind me to pan through it as the cars go past on the banking. It's not easy. One more spot trackside, and then I'm gonna head to pit lane for the rest of it, and yeah, hopefully we'll have somebody on the podium. We'll see. All right, we got a little bit more than an hour to go, and I am over it. I'm ready to be done. I think we've all had enough race cars for one day. You forget just how loud it is all the time. You know, it's constant noise for 24 hours. And yeah, you just kind of forget that how loud these cars are. And you don't get a break. Your body and your senses don't get a break for a very long time. So it's really hard to just keep going and not feel totally drained. And right now I feel totally drained. I haven't slept today, so I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of energy left. I have not had a nap. I've only had a small cup of coffee, which I didn't even finish. And it's been a challenging one. I have, however, done a little bit with the old Jeff Gordon camera. I have no idea what's gonna come out of this. I've probably shot about one roll today. Not too much, just because I don't know what it looks like. So, yeah, I've kind of played around with it, but I know it's also not gonna be great at night. I think I've got Kodak Gold in it right now that JP brought me from Charlotte when he drove down. So, who knows? I'll put some results at the end of this video. I shot the 24 hours of Daytona on Jeff Gordon's iconic number 24. So I'm actually gonna go trackside one more time because the battle for P1 and P2 between the Porsche and the Cadillac is half a second. It's crazy. I love sports car racing and I love endurance sports car racing, even though it's a pain in the ass and you feel like death at the end of these races. Where else can you get a race that's been going for 24 hours separated by half a second? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go trackside to the horseshoe again because it's close, and second, it's a good front-on angle that you can kind of get shots of the cars as they come straight at you. And I do have an editorial client this weekend, which means I can get this picture and I actually get paid for it. It's not just like a portfolio fodder, which it won't even be that good, but it will definitely be editorially useful. So I'm just gonna go out there and see what I can get. Boom. Nice, quick and easy, cool shot. Shows how close they are. I'm gonna head back to pit lane and head down to the Wayne Taylor pit box. I'm heading back toward one of my clients who's currently heat 3, I think. Hopefully they'll stay there. So I'm gonna head back up to stay with them for the end of the race. Check another one off, my 10th Rolex 24-hour. But we still have a long day of editing to go after this, and after the edit is done, obviously we're not gonna go straight to bed, we're gonna go have dinner. So it usually ends up being about 36 to 38 hours that you're awake. Yeah, it's not easy. Not everybody is built for this kind of work. My back and my neck and my hips and my legs are really, really, really sore. And I tell you what, there is literally nothing better than climbing into bed at the end of a long 24-hour. Done. Right now, I've been awake for something like 31 and a half hours, and yeah, definitely feeling every bit of those 31 and a half hours. The Brad Pitt movie is filming behind me, so I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please check out all my content across all my social media channels. Everything is at JAMEYPRICEPHOTO. And hope you guys have a great day.